Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Savarni and I make videos on books, productivity and bookish vlogs. So let's talk about reading slump. What is reading slump? So if I were to explain it to someone in a layman language, all I would say is it's inability to choose a book or to continue reading. Reading slump can happen to anyone, anytime without any reason. And it is actually very annoying because you don't know what to do next. So today, I'm going to discuss a simple trick that I use to avoid reading slump. So a little backstory. I myself used to go through phases where I couldn't complete one book and I just couldn't pick up another book and I was very confused about what to do, and at points I used to ponder that is reading built for me or why am I doing like this. But things changed around 2 to 3 years ago. One of my work colleagues, she told me that the way she read books was she always had 3 books on her stack. And this thing is very simple, this is very easy and anyone can do it. Firstly, we have this myth that we need to complete one book, then only we should jump on to the another book. And I also personally followed this and I used to think that I should complete one book, then I will jump on to another book. But now that I'm exploring my genres and I'm experimenting with the books and trying to read as much as possible, I realized that this is not something that we should just hook on to. So what I did was, I made a list of 3 criteria of books. The first one is productivity. So books like self-help books, books that will help you grow personally, these kind of books comes into that genre. The second one is knowledge. So there are specific kind of books which you can read and increase your knowledge base. Be it your hobby, any of your hobby, if you are interested in investment, it could be investment books. If you are interested in history, it could be history books. And the third one is non-fiction books. So the thing about non-fiction books is it takes you to another reality. I read it somewhere and it's stuck with me since then. So this is a very powerful quote and it goes by, fairy tales don't teach us to believe in dragons. They teach us that dragons can be slayed. And this is the thing about non-fiction book, and I have planned a whole video dedicated to reading non-fiction books, but I would be discussing really soon. So let me show you the example of 3 different kind of books that I told you, that is from my current TBR, so that you can understand better. So the first book, which comes into the category of productivity, is Flow, which is one of my current TBR. The another one, which falls into the criteria of knowledge, is The Psychology of Money. And the third one, which comes into the criteria of non-fiction, is the IVs. So these are my current TBR, and I know these books seem to be huge, but you can choose small books, you can choose little books, and I really hope that this concept and this process of mine will help you to avoid any reading slump. And all the best to all my fellow readers. See you soon in the next video. Also consider subscribing, liking and sharing my video if you liked it. And also let me know in the comments below the kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.